1, 2, 3. The end.
Alright, so my name is Jack, better known as ralphietheman, and I just wanted to provide some commentary for this video that I'm uploading where I'm playing as Ryu for most of the matches, because I just get absolutely bodied, and I didn't want this video to just be me uploading a video of me getting absolutely bodied, so I wanted to talk through some of the, I don't know, things that I was thinking as I was playing these games. A little bit of background. So AGIXSophia, I play with, I guess, her for a match. I think it was best of 3, and I lost by one set, which I was like, okay, so this person is about the same skill level as me. So let me make this video and just play some casual games with this person and just you know, learn. Yeah, so that Denjin, man, I should have chased it down with Atatsu there, but I didn't. That was something I needed to do better. AGIXSophia, gotta respect it. I should have not jumped there. Okay, man grab. So she didn't always consistently hit this, and that gave me a little bit of hope, because I was like, okay, so you know, she's not like necessarily the best, you know, Makoto player. So, and you know, I'm learning Ryu, so I think this should be like relatively even if I just keep at it. But the problem with this matchup that I found is like, yeah, she just gets this dash in all the time, and it's like either I stick out like, you know, like a low short, or you know, like low strong, or I just don't do anything. And if I don't do anything, I just get, you know. But see, notice how she's doing like full screen EX punches, and you're like, that's so stupid, right? But it's actually keeping me like pretty honest. Another dashing grab, because I can't just whiff my normals, right? So because if I whiff my normals, I'm actually gonna get caught by that, and now all of a sudden I'm in a Oki situation. So, oh, another command grab. Yeah, that is just so hard to stop. Oh, okay, so I got some Oki of my own, but yeah, I need to get rid of that habit. So you notice how I threw a fireball and I immediately threw another EX fireball? There's no excuses for that. I should just stop doing that, because once they block the first one, they're like, oh, okay, this person is in fireball throwing mode. Let me continue to jump in. Okay, let's see here. Oh, throw. Yeah, here's the thing. I think part of my problem is I don't know how to continue the Oki. Like, sometimes, you know, I have like a couple of plans, right? Like, oh, let me do this and then try something else, but I don't have a consistent flow path for the Oki. So once I get the first knockdown, like once I get the second knockdown, what do I do, right? So I decided to switch to Dudley here, just to try something else. There's a couple of games where I just got absolutely bodied that I'm not including on here. Oh, AGIXSophia didn't work. Oh, see, she missed a command grab follow up there, and I think I need to actually get better at the timing of wake up situations. There was no excuse for me to do a backswing blow there. I think I was like waiting for her to jump in. See, now I'm like, okay, she's really EX dash punch heavy. I need to just mix up my neutral game with some just neutral jumps. Alright, here we go. What do I get for a punish? Okay, that's pretty good. Rose, missed the Rose entirely. But see, she actually respected the Rose, which is actually interesting, right? I don't know why I'm doing that, because I full bar. Okay, there we go. And Third Strike is such an interesting game, right? Because once you're down on life, it's like your thinking just switches and just goes, all right, there's no way for me to come back here. Let me just get done with this round. You could tell kind of she was doing that too. Both got full bar here. Yeah. See, that EX dash punch is just keeping me honest. And I just decided to throw EX Shoryu out there of my own. That dash of Makoto's is just so lethal. It's like if you block, you're gonna get dashed in on. If you don't block, you know, and you whiff stuff, you're gonna get EX punched. And it's just, there's not really, I don't know what else to do. I guess if I'm just less consistent with both of those, I think that's kind of what would help. But yeah, it's difficult. I think I was so tilted here that I was like, let me get this run back as quickly as possible. I didn't even pick my red color. That was a bad input. Their strike is like so strict about that too. That was really good. Did you see, like, she actually paused in the middle of her you know, mix up to parry, like, so she, maybe that was like, even like an option select. Yeah, there's not really much I can do in this situation, but once you notice like a pattern like I saw there, I was like, okay, I got this, she's not thinking anymore. And that happens like to everybody, you know. That's that EX backswing blow, that's something I need to incorporate into my game a little more. Oh, there we go, that's nice. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes you miss those, you know. You do the sweep and you're like, okay, I got this. And then you psych yourself out and then you just end up getting like a standing medium kick. Yeah, and see, and now I just have the game, like, no matter what, like, I have so much more life than she does, like, ooh, actually, do I lose this? No, I don't, yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, see, it's not just me, though, right? Like, she has that, too, where it's like, you run out of, like, flow path for your Oki, and you're just like, what do I do? Oh, here we go. This is, so she decided to switch it up, because I was playing Ryu, and then we were talking, and I was just like, I have no idea how to play against Makoto, because every single dash punch was like an Oki, and then she also had the Oki of just the knockdown, and it was just like, and even in neutral, it's just like, constantly, like, I'm just so afraid of the dash in, but now I'm playing against her Ryu. Yeah, she was very keen on not using super art, so she was just constantly throwing out these EX fireballs, but it was hard to punish them. I mean, like, even offline, like, when just playing in training mode and stuff, it's like so hard to use the ducking upward to actually, you know, just duck the actual fireballs. Yeah, this is just one of those rounds where, you know, you're in the corner and you're not really thinking that well, and the other person is just calm, collected, like, I have the life lead, I have all the confidence, all the time in the world, and you're just kind of like, ugh.
Are you ready?
But here we go, let's see what happens again. Yeah, dash and grab. Yeah, she's like really good at that. Yeah, and you look at that machine gun blow and you're like, why would you go for that? That looks like it's such a new move, but it's like, again, you're just trying to keep your opponent honest, you know, like you can't just let them with normals and build meter all day, you know. And yeah, I think I need to work on just my defense in terms of my own Okis, or, you know, just defending against other people's Okis, because that's kind of one of the issues, is that I just kind of want like the quick way out, right? Like, I just want to do the EX Shoryu, or like, you know, just do a backswing blow and just get out of the Oki situation as quickly as possible. But sometimes the blocking is actually the better thing to do. Yeah, she's like really good at controlling space, right? You see how every single time I jump in, I'm getting swept because, like, I just have no option to approach. I need to lab that more. I've been trying to get more consistent on the overhead to super art, but yeah, that might have changed the course of the game, but just didn't quite get it.
Now, find a new rival. fighters ready. Engage.
I think this came, yeah. I'm like, let me step back and think a little more, because I'm just getting absolutely bodied here. But the problem with Dudley is he doesn't really have a poke, right? Like from mid-screen, like, you know, other characters have fireballs. Dudley doesn't really have that. He needs to get in. And sometimes you just can't get in. The person's like, you know, good at reacting to your moves and good at, you know, throwing out stuff like that. You know, just like a random EX fireball, and you're like, oh, you know, let me with some moves, let me do a ducking upper, and you just get hit. You know. And see there, I was trying like a low sweep because I'm like, you know, if I just need to catch something like to get my Oki situation. And I'm noticing now, like I accidentally do that that input way too much, just the cross counter, like right in somebody's face. I think what I'm actually trying to do is either like a EX machine gun or just a machine gun or something else. Yeah, notice how they've never used super art, which is like actually really interesting. That was a bad trade on my part.
You win.
Alright, last match. Pretty sure I get bodied here too, but I'm just trying to learn, you know, and I didn't want to just show this video of me completely getting bodied the entire time and, you know, with nothing to show for it. Yeah, you can tell, like, towards the end here, I'm starting to play a little more defense, right? Oh, here we go. And her, like, wake-ups are also just, like, incredibly difficult to read. Because sometimes, she actually rarely does the Shoryu wake-up, so... And partly it's also just me not getting the Oki situation in the first place. Look at that. Such a good, just wake up into, you know, into dash grab. And I think part of my game that I need to improve really is just working on using forward medium kick, because that would have also really remedied some of these situations, right? Like just having a move to kind of get back some space in an Oki situation. Wow. Yeah. So as you can tell, you know, she's just a really good player. And I got bodied. But I wanted to explain